Hey guys, today we are diving headfirst into the world of used estate cars. You know, those boxy, family hauling, I can fit a couch in here beasts. And we are sticking to under 20,000 euros. Why used? Well, new cars lose like 20 to 30% of their value the second you drive off the lot. Ouch. With used, you dodge that wallet stabbing depreciation, score a steal,
They stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
and still get a ride that's got tons of life left. I'm on a mission to find the best wagons in Europe that won't break the bank, but will still turn heads. Grab a snack and hit that like button if you love a good deal. Let's jump straight into it. Here we are on Germany's biggest vehicle marketplace. The first thing that comes to mind is BMW. Let's look for 3 Series. I want 2019 and up. Sort by lowest price first. And we are looking for wagons. So vehicle type, estate. I'm looking for a newer model than this. What's the cheapest one? These are all older models. This is the cheapest newer model from 2019. Looks like here it has some aftermarket lip. These rims could be nicer, but at least it does have tinted windows. A little dent here. So this would need to be fixed if you want it to look like new. But I'm not the biggest fan of manual transmission in these cars. I think for this car automatic transmission would work better. And also this style of seats, these are the regular seats, doesn't look too premium. But again, for just under 14,000 euros, you still have quite a nice BMW. This one is a 318D, which means it's a diesel. These engines have really good fuel consumption, so if you're one who drives a lot, this would come quite handy. Something like that for 14,000 euros with 153,000 kilometers, it's quite good. But if you're looking for reliability, the gasoline engines would be even better than these ones. This is quite nice example. Besides, if you don't mind, it's a manual and you have here a little dent. So the next one, it's silver one. This one have almost 200,000 kilometers, but it's a bit newer. It also has tinted windows. Yeah. This one has much nicer seats with a bit of leather. And it's also automatic. This shape of sporty steering wheel looks much nicer. This one, if it has good service history and it wasn't in an accident before, I think this could be a quite good deal. Let's go look now at, let's look one of the obvious choices, the 5 Series. But here I think we should go from 2017 and up. Price from lowest first. And these are the older models. This one starts at 11,900. So the 5 Series, these are, if you don't mind a little bigger car, this could be a good option. Because it has more space. It's more comfortable than 3 Series. It's got more tech than 3 Series. If you're looking at new cars, 5 Series, it's notably more expensive than 3 Series. But for used market, 5 Series could be sometimes even cheaper than 3 Series. So let's look at this one. This one, that's a bit much. I think 311,000 kilometers, that's a bit too much for me. But it does have tinted windows. Rims are kinda okay. Let's look in the interior. But it got these boring cloth seats. Let's look at the bigger picture, yeah. Steering wheel looks quite worn out. But it's got quite a powerful engine in 530D. And it's also X-Drive, which means it's got 4-wheel drive. Let's maybe try to find some with a little less miles. What? This one is listed with almost million miles. 264,000 kilometers. This is the new one with 300,000. What's with these cars? Let's look at this one with... So this one is 520D. It has 190 horsepower. No tinted windows. It's got leather seats, which looks better. Here it's got this bigger screen from the normal one, so that's cool. The trunk looks big enough. Let's look at this one at just under 200,000 kilometers for 14,900 euros. It's got 190 horsepower. No tinted windows. Is that? That looked like scratches to me, but it might be just a reflection of these lines. It looks like it's been damaged from hail. It's got white leather seats, which for 200,000 kilometers looks kinda in a good shape for that mileage. It's got a bigger screen than normal. But steering wheel looks a bit too shiny. But if you don't mind how big is it, this could be a really good car for under $15,000. Let's take a look now at something else. Let's try Audi A6. I believe 2019 was the newer model. Let's do under 200,000 kilometers. The cheapest one is this one at 19,000. It's got tinted windows. Just the regular seats. These Audi A6s should be even more comfortable than BMW 5 Series that we just looked at. But they're not that sporty and less engaging to drive. Yeah, I mean, this one looks okay. Let's take a look at this one for 19,450. The rims remind me of the one from the electric car. Doesn't have tinted windows. It does have leather seats, but they look quite worn out here in the middle. And also the passenger seat doesn't look much better. The wear on the steering wheel looks quite reasonable. If you like comfortable, safe car with a lot of tech, this would be quite a good option. Let's try Skoda Octavia. No, looks like we need to go from 2021. Yeah. Let's look at the cheapest one at 12,900 euros. I'm not a big fan of these rims. They look terrible. No tinted windows for this one. It's got a towing hook. I do kinda like this new Skoda interior, but it's manual and also only 110 horsepower. it could have a bit more horsepower than just that. If you don't mind your car not being the fastest, this could be a nice option. Let's look at one more. Let's try Mercedes-Benz. Let's go for C-Class. 2022 Mercedes C-Class for 19,900. 200 horsepower, just under 200,000 kilometers. I do like the front. No. But here it does look like it's got a scratch bumper. So that's something that has to be taken care of. No tinted windows. But I do think this is a sexy car. It's an automatic. Unfortunately, it has these normal seats. Yeah. But I'm not a fan of Mercedes station wagons from the side. I don't think this last part looks good. But from the front and from the back, it looks really good. What are those? Here looks, it might also have some dents. Here at the back, probably were kids looking how dirty it is. I'm not a fan of this. And what is this? Like, subscribe and comment your favorite estate car under 20,000 euros. See you in the next video, guys.